Morning, Sergeant. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. Have you ever wanted to showcase something in a meaningful way by means of a video edit like a cool training event? Perhaps you even want to make a video of your child's sports highlights or maybe a cost-effective anniversary gift. Well, making a quality video edit may be for you. Welcome to the pilot episode of Tiger Editing, the fundamentals and equipment. Disclaimer, there are many ways to do this, perhaps even easier, but this is how we do it here at the Tiger Battalion. As a beginner, it's easy to feel intimidated by some of the expensive higher-end cameras and editing equipment. But what if I told you that everything you see on our page, well, the Instagram that is, was shot, edited, and produced from only a cell phone? Yes, currently we run our entire process on a single cell phone. There are many editing applications available. We use Viva Video. A mass of content to work with is key. That is step number one. If you don't have the raw content, you cannot make a quality video. We will get to content storage and procuring footage in later series. Today is just about the basics. A simple hype reel. So let's assume you have all the content and identified some trending audio that you'd like to use. How do we put it together? Well, step one, screen record with the audio playing. Literally hit record and play whatever audio you want. It can be a reel on Instagram, a song from YouTube, or eventually sound bites from an interview.
Go, 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 go. Hips in the crib, mom. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Yes, it is literally that easy. Like most of us, when I find this audio, I'm just sitting in my car or in the latrine, waiting for formation or something else, just waiting. And I think, that would make an excellent edit. It's that easy. Okay, so now we've opened our application. We're going to select New Project, and then right off the bat, it's going to have you select content to work with. I'm just going to select some clips that I would like to make into an edit, and I'm just going to start with these random 3 here. Once they're selected, I will hit Next, and it's going to populate them into the studio. Now, this is all the raw stuff. It's going to have their natural sound on with this button here. You can toggle it on and off. We'll go over that later. But this is a short hype reel, and I'm really going more for the audio. So what I'm going to do is add the audio so I can adjust the content clips to the rhythm of the audio. So add audio, we're just going to click on Add Music right here. And we're going to use the audio extract option right here. And then the audio that we just recently screen recorded, it's going to be this one. And we're going to make sure we want to find the very beginning of it. So it should be around there. Looks like it starts right about here. All right, and then we're going to make sure we have it end where it's supposed to end, which is based on the video right there. Come on now. We're going to hit Okay, so we've identified the end of this audio, so we're going to click Extract, and it's going to paste it right here to where we want it. Now you're going to see some conflicting noise here when I push play. Check this out. That's because that's the original audio from the original video that we are working with. So we're going to just click on the sound off here, and now it's just going to be the audio that we pasted that's playing. This is the part that gets a little bit tedious because now you're going to start clipping the videos to match the rhythm of the audio. So this is kind of a hype reel, so we're going to show a build up to the part where the artist says, drop it like it's hot. Just real quick, if you see this clip, it's only about 7 seconds long. If you zoom out and you do that by pinching and squeezing together, you can see that it's a really small audio and there's a lot of content here to work with. So we're going to be splicing all this stuff up to fit into this 7-second piece right here for the reel. The artist starts with saying go multiple times, so we can use that go as a cue to cut between different clips. So let's go ahead and start. You can see it's very, very quick, so we're going to try this one. Clip there. And then we'll go to, let's say, some JMPI content here. This is always really good stuff. So this button right here that'll clip anything to the left of what you selected. So it looks like they're about 0.7 second clips in between the goes of the artist's vocals. Let's go ahead and find a different part. I think there's 5 goes in total, so let's maybe this is a good go right here. Clip left, and it's going to be about right about there. Again, a lot of this stuff is eyeballing. You get it with experience. Let's see what we got so far. Super easy. So we got 2 more clips to install. This looks like a pretty good spot to clip. We'll zoom in. We'll make it about 0.7 seconds. Clip that one, and then one more go, I believe. Oh, that's an appropriate go right there for the aircraft taking off. So what we got so far? Alright, so you can tell right away there's kind of jumpy, a little jumpy with the eye. That's because these are previous edits we're working with here. So there's some clips we didn't really account for, or I didn't. But you see this transition here. So to alleviate the eye jump, we're going to make sure that we just keep it in the same shot. So let's go there. Adjust that, see. Okay, so we've identified that this is the part where the main audio drops. Right there at ma. The next part's going to be drop. And so let's go ahead and clip everything to the, we'll just clip it here with this middle one. And then we can search through the climax, or search through this to identify the climax that we want to show, which for this example is going to be exiting the aircraft. And so we'll go with this shot right here. Let's clip left, and let's see how it looks so far. Okay, so accidentally sped that footage up a little bit too much. Let's go ahead and slow it down back to original speed. And then try one more time. And that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. We'll clip the rest of the footage right where the sound terminates with this feature there. We don't need any of these ones. We can delete that one. And that's your reel. So we'll click export. Alright, and that's literally it. That's all you have to do. You can save this in your gallery. I would recommend saving 2 copies. One with the audio that you just edited into it, and then if this is an original format, save the original audio. So if it's like a live fire exercise or a speech or something, save a copy with the original audio, because you're going to want to go back and recycle that potentially at one point, and you're not going to want to have it without the original audio. You'll see in a later series why this is so important. I hope this helps. Once again, this is the basics. It is important to note personal bias when making edits. That is, although the product may have your attention because it's special to you, it doesn't mean that it will keep the attention of your intended audience. Depending on the nature, i.e. hype reel or short of sorts, for every 1 minute of video, I typically have used 3 seconds of ultimately usable content. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on notifications so that you get the latest and greatest Tiger tutorials. Until next time.